We're on now with all three of Runaway June, but it's kind of a news story, country music breaking news. And Naomi, I'll let you kind of walk me through this. You guys are making a change in Runaway June, is that right?
Yeah, we are, and it's been such a positive thing out of so much craziness in the world right now. Our low harmony singer, Hannah, has decided to make a change in her life, which we all really co-sign and support for her. She wants to be with her husband and her family in California, and we completely support that. It's a really crazy time in the world. And we are unveiling our beautiful friend, Natalie Stovall, is stepping in, and we could not be more excited for this. It's insane.
Before we get to Natalie, I'd like to ask a couple questions, if that's okay. Because the people want to know. Okay, they want to know the truth. Now, did you guys ever consider Runaway June as a duo?
You know, it's so funny. Naomi and I did. We talked about being a duo and talked about what that meant, and we just really love the three-part harmony. And also, when we talked about adding a member, if we were going to add a member, we were like, the literal only person that we could ever see taking this part is Natalie, because she's an amazing singer. She's an amazing musician. Her presence on stage is insane. And so we thought about being a duo or having someone that makes us better, and it was a no-brainer.
Well, now we're going to get over to Natalie, who, by the way, in many incarnations has been on this show. She has been on the show.
Yeah, we stole her straight from you.
Well, no, way before that. So this is Natalie. Natalie was one of the first. The crazy part about this is that Jen, who's in Runaway June, brought in Natalie as an artist because Jen was working at a record label, and she was like, "This is my band, Natalie Stovall and the Drive." Right? That was I'm accurate, right, Jen?
Yes, yeah, and I believed in her so much.
It's crazy how this is all working itself out here.
I know.
So Natalie comes in and just crushes it, and I was like, I'm such a fan of Natalie Stovall. She came in and Natalie, we're gonna get to you in a minute. Just stand by. So she came in, she crushed it, and I was such a fan. And then she decided she was gonna go solo, and I was like, hey Natalie, why don't you come and do some shows with my band, the Raging Idiots, and really do all the heavy singing and fiddle playing and basically everything. And so she was like, sure. So Natalie, although she's been touring as herself, she's also been out with my band, just dominating and winning crowds over like crazy. And I would always say, man, as soon as someone scoops up Natalie, they're going to have a prize they had no idea. And then I get a call from Natalie. I'm just going to tell you, like, I don't know, who knows how long. Natalie, how long ago did we talk?
I think it's been a month.
Yeah.
Maybe a month and a half. Yeah.
And she was like, this is going to sound crazy, but I'm going to be in Runaway June. And I was like, Natalie, what did I say to you when you told me?
That's great. I mean, yeah.
All right, now tell the truth. What did he say?
No, that's what I said.
No, actually, he didn't say it in that same inflection. He said, that's great. He was thinking about it. Yes, that's great.
Well, Natalie Stovall, I have to ask you, how does it feel? You're going into, a group that has some success, and here you are, the new person. Like, what is your feeling on this?
Well, it's extremely exciting. I really am honored that they were thinking it was either going to be a duo or if, that I was the only person they were going to ask. That's incredible. And I know that one of my favorite ways to create music is in a group setting and with band members. I mean, there's nothing like that. But I've never had the opportunity to really tour with sisters on the road. I've always been surrounded by dudes. So that in itself, and also just the thought of getting to sing three-part harmony all the time. I'm such a sucker for harmonies, and it was just, it was a really left field ask. I did not expect it. It took me a second to adjust my focus to it, but as soon as it settled in, it was a no-brainer for me.
Natalie Stovall is now a member of Runaway June. And if I can be selfish for a second, if you'll indulge me, everyone, whenever Natalie said that she can't wait to sing three-part harmonies, I thought, well, what did me and Eddie and Natalie do? Not that.
To be in an actual band.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well, I'm super excited, and just personally, I'm friends with all three of you separately and together, and I I feel like on both sides, I've been like, Natalie's the greatest human being you're ever going to know in the history of the world. And then to Natalie, I'm like, this makes perfect sense. I'm so happy. So I love it. I think I just see great success for you guys anyway. But now it's like you guys have a powerhouse singer. And Natalie, you still going to play the fiddle?
Oh, yes.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait.
Okay. Well, what's next for you? I know that's a weird question because everyone's kind of locked away right now, but do you guys try to record a song or something with Natalie, or what's next for Runaway June?
We've been quarantined and following the guidelines. None of us are sick anymore, Jen.
Yeah, Jen did come. By the way, for our audience, Jen had COVID and she came on the show and was like, and I even reached out to Jen. I was after that because I thought maybe I had.
Are you okay?
Yeah. So, but
you thought you had it from talking to her?
Well, I didn't know if you can get it through the cell phone, so I was like, okay, are you sure? So you guys are. So you're doing what? What are you thinking about here?
We are thinking about the next record and what that's going to be like in the very near future, and we're so excited to get back in the studio. We're going to make a Christmas album and start making music and making noise as soon as possible.
Is that breaking news? Christmas album?
It is, actually.
Okay,
yeah.
we break the news here. That's right. Okay. Well,
all the juicy drama. I wish there was drama here, but like we maybe make more headlines.
I wish you were coming on bashing somebody. It's all love. It's all love. Okay.
Drama, love.
Runaway June has added Natalie Stovall, and listeners of this show know Natalie for many reasons. But Natalie, I'm so excited for you. Runaway June, or Naomi and Jen, whatever. I don't even know how to call you guys names now, but I'm so excited for you guys. This is going to be amazing, and 95% of me is so excited for you guys.
The 5%, you're going to really miss her, I know.
I know I'm going to miss the crap out of her.
I texted you. I'm like, I'm sorry, we're stealing her.
I
And
know.
you're like,
But
it's okay.
Yeah, better for her. Okay, you guys, good luck. Whenever you guys kind of get out and you want to come perform for the first time on the radio, you have come up and you guys can play on the show, all right?
Yeah,
that'd be
Thank
awesome.
you. Sounds like a deal.
All right, there they are, Runaway June here on the Bobby Bones Show. Bye, guys.
Thanks, Bobby.